Welcome to your Week 9 edition of the Park's Finest Weekly Wrap-Up. As you can see on the board, this was quite an eventful week. We basically had 2 games decided by 3 points or less. Really, it should be 2 games of the week up there. That's why none of them say game of the week. Hey, what am I going to do? This week, I'm with her. 2020 ended up cruising to his 5th straight win. And this week's top record at 7-2. Way to go, Brandon. She Unit and God Bless Comerica at 6-3. The Super Freaks and the Gift of Brad are rocking the 4th and 5th slots at 5-4. And Carry On My Wayward Son, The Nexus, Kiko freaking Torres, and Bass Kicker are all locked in at 4 and 5 apiece. That leaves Patrick's my homie at the bottom, who's still not mathematically eliminated, but it's anyone's game. So, to wrap up Week 9, and starting off, we have the dog versus the fish. I'm with her. 2020 destroyed Bass Kicker 216, 267. Christian McCaffrey was your player of the game, folks. He continues to show why, even though he's a running back, he is MVP caliber with yet another 50-point performance. I'm with her. 2020 scored 216 points, as I said, despite having Adam Thielen in the lineup, who ended up with 0. He didn't miss that. He got her on the first drive. That happens, but it's a damn impressive total. What can you say? I'm with her. 2020. Brendan Sims. Say whatever you want. The guy started Jimmy G on Thursday Night Football, and he got 43 points. Hell, he even had Emmanuel Sanders in the receiver 1 slot and had 27. Not bad. Bass Kicker, once again, hell of a start with Prescott. Wasn't enough to come back with 38. Diggs let you down hard. I know how that is. Hashtag Trump that bitch. We got Julian Edelman with 16. Frank Gore with 4. You're probably going to have to move on from Gore, buddy, or at least put him on the bench. Samuels went off for you, and Dallas with 28. Didn't see too much on the bench. Kirk Cousins was there, but you made the right decision. Hell, I'm with her. 2020 got 39 out of Lamar Jackson. Still made the right choice. Way to go. Moving on, we got KFT versus Y2J. Kiko freaking Torres narrowly, I should say, survived the Gift of Brad, 159 to 149. The little engine that could, Tyler Lockett, with 47 points. That little guy never stops, let me tell you. I'm partial to those little guys, as people will tell you. Give me a second to find the game. Sorry about that. A little bit of a mental issue over here. I should say a technical. It's my phone. My phone's messing up there, Kiko. In this one, Kiko had 18 from Brady. He had 6 from Danny Amendola. Questionable start there. Darren Walker was 7, but still walked away with the win, as I said, with Tyler Lockett. The Gift of Brad got 13. What did he have? 11 and 20 from Barkley on Monday night. This one came all the way down to that. Brad was this close to making the comeback. Wasn't enough. Needed 10 more, and unfortunately the Giants took a big dump on Monday Night Football against the Cowboys. Yeah. Brad had a questionable bench with Jones Jr., who scored 30. Not good. Ronald Jones went up. Maybe he'll play him. As I said, Sony Michel let him down. Not really much more to say in this one, so we are out of here. We got blowout of the week. God Bless Comerica destroyed Patrick's my homie. 206 to 146. Tyreek Hill had 36. It's a lot of 6s. I'm worried. We got, in this one here, we got God Bless Comerica going with Derek Carr. Not bad. Goodwin only with 14. We got Kittle with 20, although he's questionable. We'll see how that knee is. And arguably one of the starts of the week, this guy had the choice between Deshaun Jackson and Metcalf. And he went Metcalf, and Metcalf got 35. Hell of a start. Patrick's my homie. Got 28 from Watson. There's really not much more to say. The rest of the team just kind of let him down. He didn't make any bad decisions. His team just didn't play as well as God bless Comerica's team. As I always say, Patrick, you're my homie, and God bless Comerica. Anyway, moving on, we got the Lion versus the Vortex. Carry on my wayward son. Squeaked a victory over the Nexus, 190 to 187. As I scroll down to find this one here, I know this one came down to Monday night. As I said, it could have been game of the week. I wanted to cuss there, but I didn't. Hashtag, I like it. I don't know in hashtag, but I'm proud of myself. Matthew Stafford with 44 points was your player of the game. We got Aaron Rodgers with 18, let him down hard. Derrick Henry continues to play well, along with Drake with 38. Wasn't enough. Michael Gallup got just enough to help him out heading into Monday. Sanu tore up. Questionable start with Matson from Team Lions over here. What are you doing, Danny? How bad was your bench? Well, you couldn't go Gardner Minshew, I guess, but you probably should have released old Stash Face. Come on now, Danny. Get your shit together. Anyway, that's pretty much it there. Jameis Winston had 31, and if Nexus would have went Jameis Winston over Aaron Rodgers, he would have won, but he didn't. What are you going to do? I don't blame him for that. And we're moving on. We got the newlywed game. Word on the street is winner of this game slept on the couch and is currently getting stared down. Yeah, this one was rough. We had player of the game was Big Rough. She's staring at me. She's making me nervous. Big Russ. Don't hit me. Big Russ. Big Russ was 63. It wasn't enough though. He needed 65. Hopkins had 20 for G Unit. Marlon Mack 16. She got a touchdown from Fells with that play, but he just didn't catch the ball after that, unfortunately. This one really came down to Sterling Shepard, who right before the game went out. She did the best thing she could. She signed Scalding on Green Bay, but as I said with Rodgers, he didn't do shit. And there you go. She loses by a narrow defeat for her second straight loss, but we all know she's for real, and she ain't going nowhere. We got Super Freaks over here. We got let down hard with Robinson and Keenan Allen with 7. Andrews with 4 on Sunday Night Football really sucked, but Josh Jacobs with 35. There's really not much more to say about any of these games, especially because I don't want to get hit after this. But yeah, that concludes that. We'll just real quick go into the next week's games. We got the Brother Bowl over here. We got the Super Freaks versus On With Her. I'm coming for you, Brandon. I'm going down, all right? We got Patrick's my homie trying to avoid 0-10 against She Unit. That one is going to be close, folks. I like it. I like that game. We got Kiko freaking Torres versus Bass Kicker. We got the Nexus versus God Bless Comerica. And we got the Gift of Brad versus Carry On, my wayward son. Who doesn't have the Carry On in the wayward son? Anyway, that basically ends it. Except my buddy Quaffer over there is going to get another shout out. But it's to only say that the little Quaffer thing he gave me, it was Joe's. And that's why I didn't take it home. So either you're a liar or, you're a liar. So anyway, that wraps it up. Anyway, later.